I almost have Dooley dinos. We shall get them soon. Oh, I need to change my tags. Ranked. Dooley. Ethical. Oh, Dooley enjoying. All right, we're ready to do some Dooley enjoying. Hold on a second, just popping up Discord before I go live. Come on, Discord, you can do it. Discord. Just putting my stream. All right, let's get going here. It's Dooley time. All right, it's Dooley time. If you like these videos, definitely like and subscribe to the channel. Put a comment below if you want, see certain builds. I kind of force field a lot. Sorry, I like it. But if you want to see some other stuff, let me know in the comments. What's your favorite Dooley build? I don't want to hear about your Max and Vanessas. You and your pigs. You can tell me all about your stuff, I guess, but we're here for Dooley. I'm gonna take some burn. Oh, come on. Give me a rocket launcher. Yeah, there we go. 8 burn. 8. Pretty good. I'm gonna go for the Langjean. I do like myself a good Langjean on Dooley. I always say, if you want to play a good build on Dooley, get Vanessa items. Final Flame is kind of stupid. Does anyone remember when this used to be +9 burn? Absolute insanity. +9 burn. I'm poor. Give me a weapon. I need to fill out my board. I do like Right Eye, but I'm just looking for Defense Grid. Oh, Keen Eye. I don't know about that take. I'm not. I do like these new silver things that we can get. So we can get a tool. Okay, we get a truffle, sure. We'll fight with our truffle and our insect wing on the board. I don't know if I necessarily want to use the insect wing on the rocket launcher right away. I don't think it's required. The magic carpet. I did a Dooley magic carpet build the other day. It didn't really work out. Did you just 8% crit me with that magic carpet? Come on. That was not fair. Still won, though. Yeah, if you're not familiar with the channel, I basically take crit core as often as possible, build around that, and try and go force field as much as possible. It's not always possible, but I try. I don't actually know like how strong the ventriloquist guy is. We put out a lot of burn though, so we probably kill him. He's got the ticket and stuff, so I said and stuff, but really he's got the ticket, which is what I'm interested in. He's got the ticket. Monsters. I'm looking at How Bizarre right now. Ventriloquist, 450 health. Has some damage. That's pretty good. But I think I should be okay. We've got some shield. We've got a lot of burn. Oh, he doesn't have a ticket. He's got this doll thing. Friendly doll. He's pretty strong, but I'm glad we got to kill him because I do need gold. Your rightmost item is... Oh, that's really good. Because Dooley has some vehicle skills. Well, we got butterfly swords, I suppose. That's, you know, something. Yeah, let's just keep getting free stuff. I kind of like this because you sometimes get random things from other heroes that are really good. Probably the better take really is the loot. You know, if you get some cinders or something, but we already have a lot of burn. Give me the tool. I feel like I get this a lot. Crit core. Yeah, crit core. Crit core with rocket launcher and a burn skill is so gross. It's so much damage. It's so much burn. In some ways I like that the this is terrible. 4 seconds. Multicast 2. I mean, this is also terrible. It's 12 damage every 6 seconds. This is 10 damage every 8 seconds. Okay, we're basically relying on the rocket launcher here. I forgot what I was saying before. My mind blanked. Oh, I feel like I've had this wrist warrior thing multiple times from that tool, from that Dooley thing. Get a tool. Good amount to burn. Take it, pig. All right, off to a good start. That's what you always want to see on Dooley. It hasn't changed for a while. Maybe it's different with the dinos, but you still don't want to go late game with Dooley. That said, that's one reason why I like the force field build. Is if you go late game with the force field, and you got a good setup. Oh, give me a skill. Okay. I normally don't take that, but I don't know. Just having fun. Yeah. Hi, Intizar. How are you? I'm good. How are you? Yeah, the force field builds can do decently well. Let's put this out to make this faster. Give us a bit of shield. You can call me Jasmine. Okay, hi Jasmine. How are you doing? The YouTube names are weird. It's not like Twitch. I'm streaming on Twitch also, but I'm simultaneously streaming. And yeah, a lot of people on YouTube have their like real name kind of set up instead of like a username. So it's a bit interesting on having YouTube chatters with names showing up. You're doing good. Glad to hear it. So small and large items. Sure, let's take a look. I do like a thrusters. Oh, I should have sold with the truffles. That's fine though. Upgrade a bronze or get a bronze skill. We'll just go more skills. I'm looking for defense grid. I'm not getting defense grid. I mean, I could take strength. We just have a lot of skills, which is nice. Defense grid. Oh, reserve shield is good, but I don't really like left-handed. we can actually do this, which is nice, I think. Let's sell this hatchet. How's the live been? Good. I was doing some streaming of myself doing my PhD dissertation. This game is called The Bazaar. It's kind of like a card game, auto battler, but it has some PvP, so it's free to play if you go look up The Bazaar. It's not on Steam, but it's easy to get from the website, from the Bazaar's website. Yeah, it's totally free to play. It's a lot of fun. You basically, as you play... Oh, this stupid life preserver. I had to kill them twice. That was a close one. Yeah, you like go through and collect cards to put on your board as you play. Try and, you know, put together synergies and stuff on your board, and then you fight some monsters, and then at the end of each day cycle, so there's like a day cycle that happens, you fight another random player that's been doing, you know, kind of the same thing as you, and so yeah, it's a lot of fun. When did I start live streaming? I don't know, a few months ago, I guess. Something like that anyway. Roughly a few months ago. Mostly been streaming myself playing this game. Also streaming some like co-working sessions, which is also fun. Dinosaur. Come on, I need defense grid, please. Boo. Okay, I can take this. We'll get a lot of crit with that. You subscribe? Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I hope you come back later when I stream other times too. That's really nice of you. Thank you so much. Bye. Hope you have a good day. A good Sunday. Menso sad. Okay, let's see. They've got some extra shield, which is annoying. I think... Oh, wait, no, they don't. It just looks... I don't know why they're all yellow. Oh, my God, that's so much damage so fast. Holy cow. I got wrecked there. Dang. Small weapon Vanessa, still pretty good. Obsidian lighter is crazy. I hate that item. It just wrecks you. Let's get some regen. I don't have a ton of money, so I want the regen. Let's work at the docks. Get something interesting. A flail. That's fun. I'm just going for the most money that I can get. I really want this expedition ticket also. So that's why you fight the Trash Town Mare. We are getting a lot of regen from our crits here. Like, we have a pretty decent build. It's just a bit slow. It scales up pretty well with like the regen and the burn and the crit. But it is a bit slow. So Finn. I do like a Finn, but I'm gonna go Curio. Okay, these are kind of terrible. Yeah. Okay, got some extra burn. That's nice. Let's sell this thing. Let's get our burn. Let's get our cooldown reduction. More burn. I think that's good. I'm still... Okay, Dooley Scarf is also nice for the future. Let's see here. I would like chocolate. I have to sell some stuff for it, though. I'm going to sell that. I don't know if this is correct, but I basically am needing a bit of time to scale up. So chocolate will help me do that. This actually does a lot of shielding. You see how small this gains 15 shield. Like I could do this instead of this. I get like a lot of shield instead of regen. I won't have the haste, but it is a lot of shield against Vanessa, who might have a bunch of weapons. It's just, it takes a while to get the regen going where it actually matters. Okay, we've got a obsidian catfish. Why do you have to have catfish enchanted all the time, Vanessa? She's gonna scale up insane amounts. We got a lot of shield though. We get to crit our shield, so oh my god. Just die. Yes. That 52% crit was scary. Yeti crab is very good. Oh, this snowstorm thing is ridiculous. Like, why did they buff this thing so much? It's crazy. I don't know. I don't know why they did that. All right. Ooh, XP. I love some XP. I'm going to transform the shelter, even though it's like a lot of shield. Although, maybe I don't transform the shelter. Maybe I transform this to try and get a force field. Because the shelter plus a force field might actually be good. Okay, kinetic cannon, not quite. I mean, it's real slow, but I actually don't need shield against this guy. It will probably get to hit once, probably. It's interesting. Kinetic cannon build where they buff this so it charges the core is kind of interesting. I don't think it works well with crit core, because typically you don't care that much about charging the crit core itself. Maybe depending on what skills you get, you could make it work, but okay, I could transform that. That could be interesting. Hi, you're back already. That was quick. That was fast. I'm glad to see you back. Do you play games yourself? Ooh, a fight. I'll take a fight. A zookeeper fight. What are you doing on this fine Sunday? I don't know where you are in the world. I'm in Canada, but it's nice and warm where I'm at right now. So, but I'm in the basement streaming, so it doesn't really help me. But my kids are out somewhere with my wife, so it's nice for them. Is there a skill upgrade I would want? Not necessarily. I'd rather, I think, go for pole here. It's pretty good rocket launcher damage. Goes to 54. You felt bad, so you came back. I lose this multicast, but this multicast doesn't matter so much. I don't know. Let's go to pole. A crane build. Railgun is pretty good. I mean, it's just a lot of damage. It's probably better than this temporary shelter, honestly. Like, I don't have that much tech, but it's probably fine anyway. You felt bad a good way, in a good way. Well, that's good. That's good to hear. Against a Mac, I think I just want this damage and hope like I crit them and they just die. And they don't have time to put like a billion poison on me or billion burn. Oh, how do you have bonk already? What? How do you have bonk? Come on. Who have I been talking to? Just, random people that show up. Oh my god, they have so much regen, but it's not gonna matter. Holy cow, why do they have so much regen? Oh, this thing, when you use a non-weapon, gain 5 regen. I've been talking to you, mostly. I don't have a huge following, so, there's not a ton of people. Which is fine. Let's... You know what? Maybe I will transform this thing. Okay, gold. We got double kinetic cannon. That's probably not that useful. Let's go to Quixel and get some extra money. I gotta maybe go to Mandala event and transform that thing. Ghost Pepper. I don't know if I beat the Ghost Pepper guy. He's very strong. 2200 health. Puts out a bunch of burn. He's pretty scary. And he gains a bunch of regen. What day are we on? We're on day 7. Sergeant Suds. Joyful Jack. None of them have... I'm going to go for Joyful Jack. Poppy Field is really interesting in some builds. Oh, you'll be back soon? Okay, cool. I'll see you again. We are getting our crit way up, which is nice. What's this? When you heal or gain regen, charge a poison. Very interesting. I mean, I don't have anything that supports either ends of that right now. I guess I'll take Shield Bash. We do have a lot of skills, but not the key one that I want, Defense Grid. Okay, we're going to buy our Expedition ticket. It's important. All right, Vanessa. Please die. Guy Geyerson. My little butterfly. They also have Flashy Pilot. Oh god. They're going to have a lot of crit. That's scary. I really hate Orange Julian and Captain's Wheel. It feels like they just scale up too fast. Yeah, we're so dead. 100% crit here, yeah. Oh! Oh, never mind. We got there. The railgun right at the end. Absolutely perfect. Just right on the edge there. I thought I was screwed for sure. Okay, I'm gonna change this just because it's fun. We got a toxic dinosaur. Interesting. Get some free items. That's nice. I've seen Pole like so many times. I don't think this is what I want. I have a red button as well now and a light bulb. Like, maybe that's better. Just like go in on this. I want to keep the burn because we have so much burn. I could like reduce this to 9.5. This is giving me lots of crit though. Maybe this is good. At some point I could, the Z shield is also tech. I don't know. Anyway, let's go to pull. Hydraulic press is fun and all, but I don't think we're in that. Okay, we're not getting our force field. I think we go here, try and get either skill is good, feather is nice. This coming week I have a teaching interview. I've got to do a little like fake teaching lecture kind of thing and do an interview for a teaching position. It's just like a temp kind of teaching position, so I don't know how big a deal it really is, but I'm preparing my slides and stuff for it. Do I just take the XP? Like, a silver wing is like okay, but we're not necessarily like, we don't have our final build necessarily. The putting on the railgun might be okay. XP is hard to come by. I'll just take the XP. I really wish, though, we had something. Like, we got to 10 super fast. So I have to think about what I'm enchanting. With shield. Like, shield on the railgun is probably just really good, I guess. We'll go railgun build, I guess. Would be nice to upgrade this thing from silver, obviously. Yeah, we'll try it like this. They're only level 9, so we should have a pretty big advantage on them in HP. Plus the enchantment. Oh, why does everyone have bonk? Give me bonk. I want bonk. They're okay. They do have a lot of scaling with toxic flame. I think it'll die pretty fast though. We have a lot of shield and they'll die. Yeah. Not bad. On our way to 7 wins. We get to go to the expedition. Now, I have to think about this. Like, what do I actually want? Like, obsidian, probably. I can fight the caltrops, but I'd have to, like, sell stuff to, like, make space to get rid of stuff. I don't know. The problem is, like, I don't know if I kill the boulder in time. I guess the boulder doesn't have crit, right? Does it have crit? Does How Bizarre tell me that? Event. Is there no boulder? Oh, it doesn't tell me. Maybe I'm fine because I get shield. Yeah, these don't have crit. Oh, but there's 2 of them. It has double damage. Oh my god. I forgot that they were obsidian and that there was 2 of them. Okay, this is really dumb. I think I'm dead. Boy, oh boy. Come on. Die. It's gonna be close. Oh my god. Okay, good. Still got there. Lots of burn, lots of burn. Glad to get that win. That's very helpful. Give me some nice stuff here. Okay, I can upgrade my railgun. I think that's worth it. Get this, get some money. Not bad. And I guess now I do like, I might as well use some of this stuff. I forget what this guy has exactly, but his skill is insane. Oh, he's a poppy field guy. I mean, at least we'll have good... Oh, that's a lot of poison. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Okay. Give me your skill, please. That's all I ask. Please give me your skill. Oh, Toxic Fang. Boo. I'm still looking for Defense Grid. Your shield items have their cooldowns reduced by 5. That's pretty good too, but... Oh, where is the Defense Grid? Come on. I don't know. Give me a bit of scaling. Fiery enchant. Toxic enchant. What does this thing do? When you freeze, poison, or burn, your relics gain 10 poison. I don't have relics, so I'm not a Mac. What I want? A fiery enchant, maybe? I guess I want the fiery enchant. Do I just use it? Or save it for like if I ever get like force field or whatever. And then enchanting it with fiery is pretty decent. I'm trying to think. Like I could enchant something with fiery so that I don't have to rely on the rocket launcher, and then I could put the Z shield in, which might be nice. I do like this for increasing crit though. I think I'm going to run it as is and hope it works out. The gold railgun is a lot more damage, so that is nice. We've got a lot more health than them, but they've got a defense grid. Oh gosh, they're going to eat my stuff. This thing, I think, needs a nerf. This dinosaur, it's ridiculous. Like, look at this thing, 2.4 seconds, 2.3 seconds. They're both enchanted. And it's so much damage too. Like, an obsidian momosaur. Okay, I don't think we could have done much against that build. I have not unlocked the dinosaurs myself yet, quite yet. I will very soon. I guess I take this. Get my crit started way up high. None of the things I actually want. Okay, there's a bunker, which is interesting. It is interesting to have a bunker. Because it's really good for the... it's really good for force field builds, obviously. And since my railgun is shielded right now, it is pretty good for that too. I have to sell something. Let's just get rid of this to make space. I have to figure out what's actually going to go out though. Probably not the red button. It's so slow. I think this, and then... Actually, maybe that's just better. Have the red button, even though it's real bad. This could have a 3 times multicast, which is kind of fun. Everything's so slow, though. Well, it's 4.4 is not bad. Let's try like this. I don't know. This seems fun. Lots of multicasting. Void Golem, I just don't know if I kill you fast enough because you do your stupid thing and destroy one of my items. Juggler could be good. I mean, obviously not with what we're running right now, but thinking about potentials. It does go pretty fast once the gun gets to go off its first time. Like once the Z shield goes off, we get like quite a bit going. It is a bit annoying that I'm wasting my burn skills. Let's go here. Can you get a railgun upgrade? Oh, I do like that. 20% cooldown reduction. It's 32 freaking gold though. No. I think what we've got is better. Taking this railgun all the way. Okay, that's good. Does it make sense to do it on this or on the Z shield? Probably just this. The most sane move, I guess. Give me Z shield upgrade. It would be very nice. A cog. There's a world where cog could be good. Is cog tech? It's probably not tech, right? Yeah, it's a relic. Okay. Do I want to put fiery on something just for funsies? Yeah, let's do it. Let's try and get this win. Triple cast. Fiery. Seems good. It'll help give me a little bit of damage in between the railgun shots. God, that Dooley's so huge. That Dooley avatar is gigantic. Okay, we've got a cybersecurity guy. I haven't seen him much. I don't know. Okay, that freeze is annoying, but we have so much. I like his little punch that he's got. This little boxing glove thing. I haven't seen that before. It kind of looks silly, but that's okay. I also have to think about this. When healer gain regen, charge of poison. That's probably not going to happen. Probably not going to happen. Let's get Curio. Okay, we can, we'll take this. Get some extra damage going. We have a lot of money, so I'm not that worried about buying just little bits of damage. It'll help out. I really like this fiery thing because it's making it the edges of this like green. It's pretty cool. Railgun. Schematics is interesting. This is 60%. This gets only 40, but this also has multicast. Nah, not worth it. Oh, excuse me. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of these and get the gold schematic to have some space for things. I think I beat this guy. He is much stronger than he used to be. But I think I'm good. Shield bash only non-weapons? Oh yeah, they have to use non-weapons. Yeah, we get a lot of shield going. Hello, Anexium. Happy Sunday. How are you? It's a rare Sunday stream. Right after the rare Saturday stream. Are you playing some Bazaar yourself? I really want to upgrade this just for damage, I guess. It's just a lot more damage. My wife took the kids to a thing with some friends. You're about to eat? Nice. Hopefully it's good.
That is not your color. Oh, I love that on you.
What's this guy's name? Gassio? He's gassing me up. Let's see. There's not really a weapon I want anymore. I mean, I could take like a force field and just keep it in the stash in case I ever get defense grid. Oh, that's a pretty scary Vanessa. Yep, I think this is what I go with. I wish I had some haste stuff. Unfortunately, I don't. So we just have to kind of rely on... God. We're dead. That's just way too much damage scaling, probably. Yeah, katana with pendulum and knife tricks and fury of blows. And she had chilling touch, snowstorm. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I guess a random enchantment. Would poison be good? I think shield's probably better. This is when you heal or gain regen, you charge a poison item. I just don't really have a good way to do that. What is the... Did they ever improve the bunker enchants? I know they were terrible. They are still pretty terrible. They are very terrible. I mean, I could enchant my schematics just cause for more money, which I don't really need. Man, I should have just taken the like silver upgrade or whatever it is. When you heal or gain regen, which we don't do. I don't know. I'll just put it on something. Maybe I should have put heal. I don't know. I feel like none of those really matter that much. Let's see. I would like a Z shield upgrade. No such luck. We're into the late days, so this is pretty rough. A shielded first aid in is cool. I'll take it because I have a lot of money. A shielded Dualtron mainframe. It's kind of cool. I don't think I beat the property baron. That's unfortunate. Let's try and get the boss hero skill. Crit wouldn't be too bad either. Assault focus would be nice, I guess. Against some enemies. I mean, we put out okay damage, but you know, if people have lifesteal, there's a kind of a long cooldown in between my hits, so it's not great. Just give me diamond defense grid, and then I'll be happy. Some freezing. I want to try for it. Not great. I should have taken the freezing. That's okay. Thanks for nothing, Isla. Mysterious portal. Pygmalion items. Igloo. I don't think I can justify that thing. A lemonade stand for 48 gold and an ice cream truck. Chrono barrier is nice. I don't think I can support this lemonade stand. It's too much money. There's like this can give me haste and shield. But I think this is better. I don't know. It's gonna be rough though. Sinpai. Let's see what's over there. That Julian with lifesteal. I think we're probably dead. They scale up a crazy amount and heal a crazy amount. Yep. Oh, please nerf Orange Julian. Why did they all both have to have pendulums? Pendulum is busted. So is this scope thing. I'm just salty. But it was an okay one. We got to 7. All right. Let's hop right into another one. All right, I'm recording these for YouTube, so I'm going to do a little spiel at the start. All right, back for more Dooley runs. Please like and subscribe if you're enjoying the runs and the Dooley and the force fields. Comment on your favorite Dooley builds. Let me know what I should be trying out other than just jamming force field at every opportunity. Helps out the channel if you subscribe and comment and like. I do like the crit, but right-handed is super good also. Give me the crit. Crit's fun. Wallace. We need something that can actually deal damage. We lose to the Viper, I think. Although, when they put you up to 300 health now, maybe that's not the case. Because we all the characters got an HP buff, so I don't know if you lose to the Viper when you do nothing now. It's a slow fight. I did a couple hours of decent work on my thesis this morning, on my dissertation. Did a little bit of writing, mostly like reorganizing things and moving things around in the proper spots. Hello, YouTube. Yeah. Anexium is Gogo's #1 fan, and Santa will bring you what you want on Christmas. Not guaranteed. Oh, you can't even give them the Anexium guarantee. Okay, there's a rocket launcher. That's nice to have. Oh, excuse me. Ugh. I don't know why I cough when I come down here all the time now to stream. 2 burn versus 20 damage. I don't actually know what's better. I'll take the burn. Give me some skills. Not great. I'll take the crit on the shield. Did I watch Xbox Showcase like 2 hours ago? I did not. I was working on my dissertation, doing some writing and such, and then playing little online word games for breaks. What did they announce? Anything fancy? A new console? They getting out of the console business, going all in on PC? Or is it just like game announcement stuff? Do I win this? I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah, we're good. We are good. That took a long time. That coral seemed to heal for a lot for some reason. Got our pelt on the board. I'm going here for the silver tool. Okay, that's good. Also, I think I'd rather have it here, though. It's just a little bit better. We don't really need much, so... God, the Boreer is a pain. I just go to Giant Mosquito. Oh, excuse me. I'm still not sure about my feelings on the expedition ticket. It's fun having like another event thing, but like it gives you those crazy relics that can like make such busted builds. It feels really, really bad when you don't get it. Xbox showed their new handheld console, an Asus ROG Ally with its own operating system. Oh, that's cool. Seems like lots of handheld choices now, which is kind of fun. Crit core, 60% crit. I'll go to the mushroom. Give me a friend, a good one. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, we could keep it as is. Yeah, there's the Steam Deck, the new Switch, all those like Asus ROG stuff happened before, but I guess now they're like in a partnership with Xbox, which is interesting. I have a friend that has some kind of version of the Asus ROG, ROG, whatever you want to call it. I say ROG, but and he really likes it. I don't know if I would make much use of it. Like we have a Nintendo Switch 1 that I didn't actually end up using that much. There's games on there that I want to play, but I don't know, with limited time and stuff, it's just like I don't know. I find myself not playing console games for whatever reason. It's sort of weird, I guess. I guess go to Isla. Should I take kinetic cannon? I do have like a pretty fast small thing there. It's not good for artillery spotter though. I could take the nitrogen hammer and just like float it. But I don't really want to do that. It's nice that it's silver. It does good damage. Like 200 damage is just a lot of damage, especially if we crit with it. We'll just like kill people. Yeah, let's put it on the board. We'll just whack people with this thing. I need to buy chocolates at some point. I'm just gonna fight the rogue scrapper, I guess. I don't know. I do need money, so maybe I should have fought the street gamer. In terms of games, they got new Call of Duty, hints about Silksong, Grounded 2, some new entries, Ninja Gaiden, solo leveling game, High in Life 2, and some platformers. That's cool. It's nice to see that Xbox is still doing stuff, to have another competitor out there. I don't know. Give me a shield item. I'm poor. Upgrade a bronze. Or get a skill. Give me a skill. I'm still looking for that defense grid. I'll take burn. Okay, 10 gold for this thing. It's just so much damage early on onto my rocket launcher. I do like that if I crit someone with this hammer, they're like close to dead, although the healing magic carpet is very annoying. They haven't released release dates for Silksong. Yeah. I hear lots of people are in the same boat as you, really waiting for that one. I have to say, like, I enjoyed Hollow Knight to a degree. Maybe if I picked it up now, I'd like it more, but there was just something about just the general like map mechanics and how that worked that I didn't enjoy, and so that kind of set me back, I gotta say, which is unfortunate, because we can't afford this stuff. I want firepower. I could sell Wallace and get it. Who needs more than 4 items? Not me. Maybe I'll try Silksong once it's out and like not worry about the original Hollow Knight. Because I did like the fighting, and like the art and design was obviously really awesome. But yeah, I got, with my limited time, I got annoyed by some of the mapping and how it worked. And so it, like, having to, like, sometimes I had to backtrack and stuff, and I don't know what else. That's a lot of damage. Ooh, defense grid. All right. This time we're doing things. This time it's happening. Well, not guaranteed, but we're in a much better spot this time. That's quite the name you got there, Mac. Yeah, so like I had to do backtracking stuff, and then like trying to map places out was kind of annoying, and so yeah, I couldn't, with my limited time when I was playing it, like I couldn't quite get into it very well. Yeah, crit. This Quillback with like this thing is like insane amounts of regen. Look at this thing. It was up to plus 65 regen. These two, the boar and the life conduit together, on this soulstone too. It's crazy. You had a lot of free time back when you played it. Yeah, I don't remember when I tried playing it. It was maybe during my master's degree, maybe when I had my first kid. So maybe that was not a good choice of timing, maybe. I just don't have a lot of money. Can I beat Scoville? Like, my damage output's pretty high. Let's try. We have some shield, which is nice, so we'll get to stop some of his burn. I think we put out enough damage here. What's my crit? 60%? That's pretty good. Oh yeah, this guy's dead. You're dead. Wham! Now I have defense grid, but I won't find the force field. Don't put that curse on me. Don't curse me. It's gonna come right here. Get silver force field. Oh, that's a good item, though. That is a good item. Is it better than that? Probably. I want to put it in between these two. How much does this thing deal? 130, and this deals 250. But this is like way faster. Yeah, maybe that's better. I do want the chocolate. Oh man, I can't afford a gold force field. Can I have 10 here? That's 17, and I could sell my arc blaster. Technically I can afford it. Let's look. Okay, no such luck. That's fine. Yeah, I'm putting this in the middle here because I want the burn skills to go on these. And I think it's reasonable to have the cooldown reduction on all that. I've got a sort of interview coming up next week. It's for like just a temp position, like a temp teaching position at one of the universities here. So it's just like a single semester or one course kind of temp position. But so what I have to do is I have to go do a teaching presentation, like a 20-minute teaching presentation on a topic, and then do like a short interview. So I've been planning that. Freeze one item for 1,000 seconds. This is really, really busted. If that was the case, but I know it's not. It's funny that they put the cooldown 10 seconds to 10 seconds is also a bit weird. Teaching what? Teaching. It's called computing machinery, or like introduction to computing machinery. So basically, it's about programming really low level stuff using assembly language and C, and like learning about kind of like the architecture of a CPU. So it's not something that I've done for a very long time. Like I took the course many years ago myself. Not CNC, like they call it computing machinery because you're like thinking about like how the CPU works at like a low level, and like, oh, on a CPU there's these types of memory, and on a CPU there's this arithmetic logic unit that does like the calculations, and like how all that stuff kind of works together. Yeah, not CNC machines though. Can I kill the Lich? That's an interesting question. Cuz I'm all weapons, but am I too slow? Let's try it. Yeah, so I've been having to do some brushing up on that stuff. Can you sign up? Yeah, if you come to the university. But yeah, I've been having to brush up on that stuff and put together a lecture. It's only a 20-minute teaching presentation, so not that long. Nice, we killed the Lich. So it's like a 20-minute presentation, a little bit of time for questions, and then like a 20-minute to half-hour interview time. I'm not quite done putting together all my slides and stuff. I've been trying to work out an example. So one of the things in the course, or like in the in the topic that I'm teaching, it's called Introduction to Stack Pointers. Like there's this concept of in computer programming called the stack, and so you have a stack of memory. We could go for nitrogen hammer, but we got defense grid. Like I could take it for now, I guess. I'm getting some extra money from this stuff. Like I could go square.
On behalf of the Grand Society of them, Mister. Anyway.
Okay, no force field. Yeah, the stack. So I'm coming up with sort of like a physical representation of the stack to like help explain it. So I have like, I went around my house and got a stack of books. So we've got That's Not My Monkey. We've got so some of these books are kids' books because I have kids. The War of Art. That's one of mine. Um, Olivia the Pig. We've got Digital Minimalism and Platforms and Cultural Production. Um, and so the idea is I'm going to teach them about a stack. Like if you have a stack of books, you can't just like take out one from the middle. You got to keep track of where the top of the stack is. And you like when you put things on the stack, they only go on the top. So there's in computer programming a stack, you have these two things called push and pop. So you push something on. When you want to take something, you pop it off the top. And so this is important in how computer programming works because you have to work with a stack. Oh, nice. That was a nice hit. I was about to be annoyed that they have had so much shield, but we whacked them. Yeah, so you have that's where you like store sort of temporary memory stuff. Oh, I need the ticket. I need the ticket. Got our ticket. But now I can't afford my force field that I really want. I guess technically I could because I'd sell this and this. Yeah, hierarchy of memory elements. One's on top and others on the bottom. Well, it's just like sort of a convention of how things work. Like you don't have to do that with all your memory. It's just like certain memory is used that way for like calling conventions for like calling a function. So when you call a function, certain things get put on the stack, like the return address from where you came. I don't know. It's all very low level, but I appreciate you talking about it because it's actually nice to talk about it, to like get the experience of talking about it live and people asking questions a little bit. It doesn't sound low level. Well, it's like I'm talking about it at like a little bit of an abstract level, but like in actuality, I guess low level, if you're not a computer programmer, low level and high level means something different. So low level just means like the lowest level is like ones and zeros, like the bits that a computer reads. That's pretty good for crit, but it's not necessarily what I want if I'm still trying to go for force field. I think I just want this, even though I don't have a large item yet. Yeah. And then like above the ones and zeros is something called assembly language. So you can write a program using assembly language, but it's called low level because you're interacting with the CPU like very directly. You're saying like, oh, take this little piece of memory and store it in this spot in the CPU, and take this little bit of data and store it here. And like you're manipulating like at a very, very low level is what it's called, versus high level languages like abstract that stuff away. And so you don't have to worry about that stuff. You just say like, in computer programming, give me, oh yeah, so that was bugged because it went from 10 to 9 and the display before showed from 10 to 10. We're poor, give me a friend. Yeah, and so a high level language, you can it's more readable and more English like. in a way. You know, if you have a loop, oh god, that thing deals so much damage. That's not fair. Holy crap. That thing is ridiculous. Ah. How do they have no wins? Oh, they died and got obsidian on this. I'm getting so much stuff from my ice hammer and neglecting it to follow force field. It's true. It's true. Oh my god, why is it a diamond force field? What? um, this is 16, so that gets me to, and another 16. That gets me to 32. And then, oh man, why do you have to be diamond? Okay, let's think about this again. We need to keep the ticket. We can't sell that. This is 16 and 16. That's 32. That brings us to 42. And I'd have to sell both of these, and then all we would have is a force field. And then like all my burn skills won't matter. It will have good crit. It'll have decent damage. Let's do it. We're not out here to mess around. The perfect build. Absolute. Absolutely perfect. Okay, give me a small something. Oh, what? Something for the board, please. We might tank this day, but this is for the future. This is... this is... I'm building for the future. I wouldn't even mind cosmic plumage. Yeah, I went crazy. Nah. You gotta... I made a plan and I'm sticking with it. Okay, that was the worst hit we could have gotten. I'm gonna take a random item because chances are we can use it. Okay, that's pretty bad, but it's something. I guess I take the money here. I wish I had more money, but I just don't. You wanted to make a stack Joker pun, but you don't know enough. That's okay. Damage. No, we'll get an item. Okay, power sander. That's actually decent, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna haste our force field. This, when someone goes up against this ghost, they're gonna be like, "What is this person doing?" But I have a plan. It's just, you know, long term. You can't always be stuck in the here and now. You gotta sometimes plan for the future. Okay, they look scary. We might just die here, but we're gonna lose all our shield. The crit shield. That's a lot of burn. Too much burn. It was actually not too bad. Actually, like considering what I just did, I think I did all right in that fight. I expected to tank a loss, but that's okay. We'll get to go on the expedition. Oh, it sucks passing up loot, but gotta go on the expedition. We're gonna go obsidian. How much health do you need to beat Caltrops? I can probably kill the boulder, but I don't know how much health you need to beat the Caltrops. How much health does Caltrops have? How Bizarre doesn't have this info, I think. Because on monsters, there's no monsters. Bizarre, Caltrops, Trap. 2,500 maybe? 2.5k? If they have 2.5k, then I should win, right? Because I have a bit of regen plus slightly more than that. Or we tie at least. Okay, I'm trying to like find it. Okay. Yeah, I don't trust you. I'm trying to look for it. I don't know what to Google. It's annoying because Caltrops is already an item. Um let's expedition. Um it's possible I beat the boulder because it doesn't do that much damage with the tripwire. But I don't actually know. Because it does what, 33? Is it 33 or 66 with the tripwire? I forget. If it's 33, like we will stack up some shield because we'll crit. Um, you don't want me to die because of your memory. Okay, someone on Reddit, some random person said you can clear the caltrops by literally having nothing in your board and having 2,325 HP. I don't know. I'll trust you and Reddit together. Okay, so they have 2325. Okay, so we're good. Exciting fight here. Very exciting. So you were close. It was actually little bit less than you thought, which is kind of fun. I guess while we wait, I can show you. I don't know how well it comes across on the camera. I've got some painted nails here, some purple and pink. I don't know what it looks like on camera. It looks kind of yellowy and purple. My younger daughter wanted to paint her nails today, and then she wanted to paint mine, so she painted all of them. But it's like kids nail polish, so most of it washed off and came off as I did things during the day. Nice nails, yeah. We beat the Caltrops. I wonder how they'll patch these events. Okay, we mostly got gold, which is actually kind of nice. I don't know if I beat any of these things. I can upgrade a silver item. I guess I could upgrade this. More haste. That seems okay. Quomats is interesting. Just like get rid of this. I might be able to kill her with this. Because I do have defense grid, high crit. Yeah, I think so. Because what is it? It's when your enemy uses a weapon, charge one relic, but I don't use it that often. Too much regen. I think we're dead. Yeah, that was bad. I've definitely beaten her with the force field before, but my build is not quite there yet, I guess. Okay, these are not great. What do I want? I mean, I guess I could put just shield on this. Shield on this does give you more damage, which is nice, but I want a different enchant on it. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it on here. Hope to get a different enchant for this at some point. Our board is still quite the mishmash of stuff. I would have liked some scrap or something from these jewels, but oh well.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on
I thought we would get some more items. Maybe I shouldn't have done the chocolate at that one stop. Oh god, obsidian Tortuga. Why does everyone have obsidian? Tortuga is kind of busted. Oh my god, 4,000 damage. Ice Hammer would have won the excursion event. Probably. Okay, give me something. Poison is not my first pick, but at least it's something. I mean, I gotta stick with the brand, you know. I can't just be going nitrogen hammer just because that's what I got. I do want this, but XP is so hard to pass up. Okay, a medium item. Give me Z sword, Z shield. There we go. There. These are things I can use.
I used to offer a free ride home.
8 gold.
Thought it was weird.
You don't see atomic clock? Yeah.
If it's not right for you,
I'm trying to get one. Okay, now I have a different choice to make. I think Z shield is better. I think I want to keep the haste.
oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise.
Oh, this is slow now, which sucks. So it means our first hit is not good. That's unfortunate. Maybe I do the 5.4. Nope, still doesn't work. I hope I get the double damage crit skill. That's very, very good for us. It's extremely good. I mean, it's good for everyone, but it's super good with the force field build.
The bazaar is
Yeah, I really need something that's faster than this 4.5 seconds. Like an atomic clock. Energy potion.
People think the body powers the mind, but it's the other way
I
around.
have no burn. I only have a tiny bit of haste. I don't have burn. Give me something different. Okay. Haste freeze or charge. I think I'll get the freeze. Shield bash is really good too, obviously.
I will tell you who sent at the edge of the foundation.
I really hope I can win this. Oh, I don't have... Oh, I have some money. I could upgrade. Yeah. Okay, there we go. That's helpful. That is very, very helpful. Oh, against a Vanessa, though, is kind of rough because she can put out a lot of damage on the time it takes for my force field to go a second time. What do you got? Shielded eels. God, I hate shot glasses with proboscis. It's obsidian, too. Oh, my God. Okay, we actually had good timing there. No.
Is a sword.
Not good. If I had obsidian or fiery on this, I think we might have won that. Unfortunate. 6 wins is bad. 6 wins sucks. Boo. All right, but we can keep it going. I probably could have done much better if I just stuck with the hammer, but that's okay. This GT is coming with me, I guess. Did I unlock the I almost unlocked the Dooley expansion. Is this gonna go away? All right, we're gonna do some hello YouTube here. Right after, I'm gonna put the ads on as well. One more challenge, yeah. All right, YouTube, time for more Dooley runs with my little buddy Butterfly here. I've been going force field as usual. Definitely like and subscribe if you like these videos to help the channel get bigger. And definitely comment below when I make terrible mistakes. Which happens, like selling your entire board so you can buy a diamond force field. Maybe check out the other video to see what happened there. All right. I will take Final Flame. That's a pretty good start. We just need a rocket launcher. No rocket launcher. I'll take Dave. I could sell Dave if there's a rocket launcher. Okay, no rocket launcher. I guess I try and get the lighter. Lighter plus Final Flame is pretty busted on day one, generally. Unless you go up against like a pig with a robe. Stupid bronze robe. Is it bronze robe that gives 100 shield? Yeah, it's kind of busted. All right. No lighter. I'm going to take a small friend.
Yeah, you're probably too skilled for my humble abilities.
I'm going to look for a defense grid. There it is. Just bronze, but let's get more skills. Yay! I mean silver. Did I say bronze defense grid? I meant silver. Who actually goes more often? Is it Bomb Squad or Micro Dave? I don't actually know. I have quite the board for day one. That is one of the changes I don't like too much, is that you get level 2 on the first day and you have to, like, a lot of the time try and fill out your board. Because I like to go gold skill. And, yeah, with gold skill, you often don't get to fill out your board. This is a bit of a slow one, but we're stacking the burn. We'll get there eventually. All right, we got there. Who has bronze defense grid? Not this streamer. Not this streamer. We want rocket launcher still. No rocket launcher. I will take a Chris Army knife, I guess, just to help Bomb Squad get hasted more. Health and regens, okay. The ventriloquist will probably kill me. He doesn't have an expedition ticket, right? Does the covetous thief have an expedition ticket? No, right? Ventriloquist has a good skill, and the doll, because the doll's real fast, which is nice. I just don't know if I can kill him. So I'm just going to go to the coconut crab. I haven't fought the ventriloquist enough to know, like, what you really need. I don't like calculating it out exactly. Too lazy for that. I sort of just need the vibes. I feel the vibes of whether or not I can kill him. But I haven't fought him enough to know. Oh, Crusher Claw. 15 damage Crusher Claw. Very nice, very nice. You know what? Let's just change the Crusher Claw to something. Oh, yeah. Change it to the rocket launcher that we were looking for. Easy. Crit core. Let's just take more free stuff. Harmadillo. Harmadillo versus... Yeah, it's a lot of damage. I think like 50 damage on the off chance it crits. 100 damage, like it can mean a win. So versus like waiting for the burn to tick. Even though we are putting out good burn, this 6 burn or whatever it is on Microdave, I don't think adds that much.
Defeat
Yeah,
does not defeat.
that was nice. Oh, I think my wife and kids might be home. I cannot afford the ticket very well right now. 14, 16, 17, 14, 16, 18. Yeah, I can't afford the ticket, so I'll just go to JJ. There's the hammer again. Like, I feel like just the hammer just does so much damage on its own that, like, it's just kind of worth it to have. Even without any freeze, at least on the early days. Like, 200 damage, and plus I have, like, good crit.
I'm faster than lightning.
It's a lot. She has a ticket for me. Give me your ticket. I would like the force field too, but I think ticket's number one.
Seeing spots here.
Ticket. Oh, barbed wire. Terrible. Yeah, we can go to Curio. I'm looking for salamander, maybe. I think I can do with a knee brace, actually. Sharpening stone is very good for rocket launcher. And you know what? 20 health is actually not bad. Let's just buy a lot. Make sure we win this even with our knee brace out. Or at least that's the idea. And I'm going to upgrade the knee brace as well. Sure, let's put barbed wire out. Little bit of damage. Let's get middle chocolate just to try and guarantee the win. We did get a Switch 2. It's in a box upstairs. I haven't played it yet. My brother-in-law really wanted us to get it for the kids, and so my wife got one for the kids. We don't have any Switch 2 games as far as I know. But yeah, we do have a Switch 2 sitting in a box right now. Trebuchet's a lot of damage. Bonk.
Next time, boys. Less blunder.
I may have to quit early, but because my wife and kids are home, and I don't know what they're doing exactly. I don't know if they're... I think they might be going out for food or something. I don't know if they want me to come with them. Lots of health, lots of health. More health, more health. I guess I can keep those. Yeah, I'm just gonna... I'll be right back. Where is my text? I'm not technically eating... or eating woodpecker, eating a snack, but I'll be right back.
Corrupted. Restarting.
Hello, hello, hello. Yes, the Go-Go fam is home. They were gonna go out for some food or something, but my younger daughter wanted to come home, so they decided to come home instead, which is cool. So I'm just gonna finish up this day, and then I'm gonna head on out. Oops. Let's turn off that.
Let's both keep learning. Maybe someday we'll teach each other.
I could probably Frostfire is what I want. But you know what? I could take this and then I have a silver upgrade on my next level. Oh, can I afford the ticket? I could maybe afford the ticket. I need 4. I'd sell these 2. Unbox the Switch, yeah. Probably should. I'll buy my ticket. We're running knee brace and ticket. Let's put the ticket over here for fun. Knee brace on this side, ticket on this side. I think we still have a pretty good chance of winning anyway with a good crit or something. They've got dinos. This is only 20 damage, which is nice. This weapon is super crazy in the late game. It's so fast and deals so much damage. They're putting out good shield, but I think we just have too much burn for them. Well, they ate my Chris Army knife. Got there. All right, well, I'm going to have to pause this and then potentially come back to it later. We'll see. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. It's a shortest stream today, but yeah, it was a lot of fun. GG's. Yes. All right, well, have a good rest of your Sunday, everybody, and I'll catch you later. Bye.